Well, since before season.
Yeah.
And this morning, Sally was doing something really cool.
Thank you.
Every,
I remember I had a tripod for my iPhone one day, and I got really good. Remember, and I set the timer.
yeah, it's okay.
C'est ça dans le fond, c'est pour ça que je commence à...
Tu sais, c'est beau, mais ça fait 35 ans que je le fais.
Like I told you.
Pretty good. This sunset's really pretty tonight.
We're missing it out. I'm just saying. At least they're all. At least they're not my age. I don't know.
like that.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Lily, sit.
Sunshine.
Oh,
Sailboat.
how pretty.
Here, Lily. Lily. Lily.
Does she look at you?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Yeah.
Gonna take our picture and then
So they set all this stuff up, and then that lady's dancing.
I want to hold my Pepsi for a minute.
You
want me to take a picture?
I've got an idea of the trying to take a selfie.
have such long arms.
Hey, I didn't take it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I thought you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, now you wait?
No.
I'm just waiting for that sailboat to get in front of the sun. Get on, sailboat.
You know me, I need water.
We need land. I think that's why New York works. So we have this thing.
Kaže za 2000. Kaže, ajde, kaže ti da bola.
I know a guy.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Sunset. I know. She's very sunset. Yeah, I know. That is awesome. I'm gonna. That might be. I'm gonna make that somebody's picture when they call me. It comes up on my phone. those boat things where they crash into waves.
Yeah, I know.
And
You
stuff.
watch those all the time.
Yeah, it amazes me how some of these boats just get like, you know, and the scout boats, man, they all go through there. And even the guy said, like, he goes, you know what? Come to think of it, I've never seen a scout boat have a bad time. I'm thinking, that says something. And that guy does that all damn day. Oh, is that your phone?
We're actually at the regular in Columbus Beach.
Oh. I'm still watching this.
Who am I waving at?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Get a big smile from Mama. Whoa, you see that boat? You see that boat going? That boat's going fast, isn't it? You say fast boat? Fast boat. You wanna go? You wanna go on the jetty? Come on, let's go.
Well, there's some nice things about it for sure. Got shorts on.
Oh, get a picture of the sailboat right in there.
I already got one for that.
I should have made sure that we got those kinds of stuff. Oh yeah, I'm just saying that, you know, yeah, you can saw it, but I don't think I can reach it.
That's why we got that from the Sarasota County.
It was sick. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, you don't see that. It's nice as the sun sets there. I know. Same.
green flash?
Yeah, with your retina you saw it.
Yeah, I did.
It
was awesome.
Did you take a picture of it?
Nope. Next time.
You can't. Nice meeting y'all.
Yeah. Great idea.
What's up, buddy?
Well, hello, sunset lady.
Well, hello there, Blackhead.
What's on your mind?
What's on my mind is a parking place is hard to come by tonight.
There, you got one right now. This is what we had last night.
I know. I was trying to get up by the jetty, but I couldn't get anywhere near it.
Why? You want to tell the people why?
I already did. I told them about the Shark's Tooth Festival.
I'm talking about the new people who just came in.
We got 50,000 people. Okay, tomorrow is National Picnic Day, and English Language Day, and World Book Night, and World Book Day. And it's National, that I can't even read my own writing. National Take a Chance Day, I guess.
Like ABBA? Take a chance on me, take a chance, take a chance.
Maybe that's pickle. No, that doesn't look
Take
like
a
that.
chance on a pickle?
No. Okay.
I'll go for dill.
Today is National Earth Day and National Jelly Bean Day. Okay, now we're going into famous birthdays. In 1906, Eddie Albert, American actor, was in Green Acres and Roman Holiday. He lived for 99 years.
Not too bad.
There you go.
Almost broke a century.
Yeah, 99.
He was in his 100th year.
He was 99.44% pure. Okay, 1936, Glenn Travis Campbell, American singer. Oh my goodness, so many. By the time I get to Phoenix, the Wichita Lineman, Rhinestone Cowboy, and he lived for 81 years.
No, Glenn Campbell's great.
And
his music will live forever.
There's another
that much is for sure.
Person here, John Joseph, or as we know him, Jack Nicholson. American actor, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest and The Shining. And here's the birthday person.
Many other movies and stuff.
Many other movies. Too many to name right this time.
Mr. Glenn Campbell. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Today's his birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Glenn Campbell. Now he's a part of music history.
Right.
Forever.
Exactly. There's so many songs.
They'll be talking about him in 10,000 years, right?
Right. Well, fortunately, he left a passel of music behind him.
Yep.
Okay, now we're going to history. In 1876, the composer Tchaikovsky completes his ballet Swan Lake on this very day. And And
I remember I was in Springfield hanging around at a concert I was playing. And some guy came up to me and he said, you play rock and roll. He said, do you like any classical music? And I said, yeah, I love everything with notes. And he says, what's your favorite classical musician, conductor, writer guy? And I said, Tchaikovsky. And he looked at me and says, he's pop.
He's pop. Oh dear. All right.
You can't win with certain people who are sticklers. You just can't win. I walked away. But
that's a good thing.
I'm like, dude, man. I said, whatever.
All right. In 1964, the third major World's Fair was held in New York City, and it opened, and it was nearly a square mile of land, and more than 50 million people attended.
That's a good gig.
I thought the Sharks Festival was crowded, but I guess that was even bigger.
That's a good gig.
Okay, in 1991, Johnny Carson announces he will retire next year from The Tonight Show. That was so he must have retired in 1992. All right, now we're going to quotes. The first one is, I hate giving advice because people won't take it. Another one is, I like to not care that much about criticism, but I do care about it. Who said those two things?
Pee Wee Herman.
That was close. It was Jack Nicholson.
Okay. I was very close, actually.
Right.
They're two characters.
Yeah, right.
No, I love Jack. He did tons of movies. I can't go through the list, but he won, the first Academy Award he ever won was for Cuckoo's Nest, 1968.
Okay. Let us begin by doing our best to do our best every single time, no matter what, forever. Who said that?
I can't remember his name, but it was the guy who invented SpaghettiOs.
Well, close. It was Eddie Albert.
Maybe it was his cousin who did SpaghettiOs.
Okay, here's 3 more quotes. Okay, life is too short not to enjoy it. We all agree on that. Success is not getting what you want, it's enjoying what you have. That's a good one. And last but not least, a good song is a good song. Who said those 3 things?
Glenn Campbell.
You got that one right. That's who said it. You were better than close.
You said the word song, so I thought Glenn Campbell.
Yeah, it was.
Like a rhinestone cow. Sorry, I'm going to have that in my head when I dream tonight.
I know, that's why I put that song there, because that was going through my head too when I did the picture.
But the Wichita Lineman, I play that song on my radio show.
I love them all.
Yeah, I love it.
Also with Glenn Campbell, let me tell you, that's your music running around this town. I wanted to get that to Glenn Campbell so he could, I thought he'd be a good person because he does all those types of things, you know, tells people about telling a story in a song, which I like. And unfortunately, then he became ill, and I never was able to get it to him. But we shall see what is going to happen in the near future.
Well, Ben Arson's releasing it
Ben
June
Arson's
1st.
going to do it. Yeah, and I'm afraid when Ben Arson puts the record, then we'll get a copy strike when we play your song.
We might, but I own it. I own the copyright.
I know.
But they don't care.
Yeah, they don't
They
care.
don't care.
Somebody doesn't care, right? Okay, and
It's spiders and algorithms. That's what we're talking about here.
Right. They don't know.
They don't know if Bon Jovi is playing his music,
Yeah.
or if whatever, right?
Yeah.
Robert Plant is playing his music. They don't know.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, dude, man, you can't do that. And it's like, I wrote it.
Well, I tried to look up song humor.
Oh no, straight up my alley.
Well, I couldn't find any, so I had to go to music.
The same. Look, I
It's
feel
in
like
the same category.
I feel like an alley cat.
Okay, how many drummers does it take to change a light bulb?
I love these jokes. 1, because drummers are actually rather intelligent.
Well, on this case, they said, "Oops, I broke it. Sorry."
No, that's clever. I like that one. Correct, actually. No, that's good.
That's very factual. Okay, why are harps like elderly parents?
Harp, they say, is the hardest instrument in the world. That's why I love Groucho Brothers, because of Harpo Marx. I don't know the answer, though.
Well, the answer they gave was because both are unforgiving and hard to get in and out of cars.
Correct. No, it's the hardest instrument, and you don't want to put it on your back.
Yeah, but you know, when you figure if you just put your fingers on the harp, it's going to make a beautiful sound even when you're learning. Whereas a violin, it isn't the same when you're beginning.
No. It looks like it's easy because it looks like they're just.
You just roll your. Like,
No.
Yeah.
It's not. They're doing. No, otherwise they can only play in the key of C.
Oh, they have to pick it more. Huh?
They have to pick. They have to
Oh,
pick
yeah.
the notes. It's
Oh,
really a
yeah.
difficult instrument to play.
All right. Well, how
There's
many?
12 notes in music, not
Here's a
not
different,
7.
Here's a different one. Speaking of 7, how many trumpet players does it take to pave the driveway?
To pave a driveway. Well, I suppose you would. Well, it could be a one trumpet player's job.
Well, the answer they gave was 7 if you lay them out correctly. It's funny because you just said 7 and I was going to say 7 on it. Okay, what's the difference between an oboe and a bassoon?
They both work with double reeds, so that's a similarity, but a bassoon is a lot larger than an oboe.
Well, the answer they gave is you can hit a baseball further with a bassoon.
That's silly.
What happened when the tuba player asked you to hear... No, wait a minute. Here we go.
It's your show. Take 2.
Take 2. What happened when the tuba player asked his friend to hear if he heard his last recital?
He blew his blowhorn.
Well, that's one answer. His friend said, "I hope so."
Hey, James just came in. He said today's Peter Frampton's birthday as well.
Oh, how about that?
Thank you, James.
Thank you, James. Yeah. Okay, how can a drummer and a conductor avoid rhythm conflicts?
I tell you, I love playing drums in the high school band, and I had conflicts with my conductor, but to avoid them, if he said something, I just went on my snare drum, and then the cymbal was next to it, and I went, ba-dum.
Well, that's one answer.
And that shut him up.
That's the answer was
Mr. Beeler, that shut him up.
with sticks, so that's an answer.
Shut him up with
Okay.
sticks. Okay.
But-
I was using sticks. I just went, ba-dum.
Well, the answer they gave was you work in separate concert halls. That's how.
Yeah,
do
that's how
it.
you exactly
Okay.
get a different gig and a different conductor.
Okay. How does a young man become a member of the high school chorus?
Well, you have to audition.
That's one answer. They said on the first day of school he turns into the wrong classroom.
Don't take anybody. I'll be honest with you. Everybody can sing.
No, nobody wants to go in.
No. I was not. I was in the madrigal singing. I never did choir. I like the orchestra, the band, and if you keep your eyes open, we do have dolphin in the shot here. I know it's a little bit dark out here, but keep your eyes open. I see one dolphin coming from the.
Use your night vision.
No, it's visible. You'll see him come up.
Okay.
Keep going with music stuff.
Did you hear about the arrogant tenor?
Tenor saxophone player, or tenor singer?
I imagine it was a singer.
Okay, tenor singer. I always wanted to be a tenor. A tenor is like a Pavarotti is a tenor. He's like one of the most famous
My
tenors.
grandfather was.
Yeah. Barbara says I can't sing. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Okay, the answer they gave was he was so arrogant that the other tenors noticed. What
was it called? The Three Tenors. That was the
Yeah,
Pavarotti
right,
thing.
right.
With the other two guys.
Okay.
Famous.
What do all the great conductors have in common?
They drive rubbish cars.
No, the answer is they're all dead.
The great conductor is correct. They are all deceased.
Yeah.
No, that's factual, yeah.
Oh, man. All right, what do you call clean music?
Well, clean music would be something in the key of key. The key of C, I meant to say.
Okay. Well, the
Salt
answer-
water, the key of C.
The answer they gave for clean music was a soap opera.
Soap opera? No, that's correct. No, that's actually factual.
That's very factual.
Because opera is a great style of music, and a soap opera is very clean, yeah. Has nothing to do with music, but it does have the word opera in it.
Okay, what?
I think it's the first time we said soap on your show.
No, I don't think so. I think we had it the other night.
Do be clean.
We had the Tide. Remember all those Tide jokes?
Yeah, but Tide is a detergent. That's a laundry detergent. Soap is soap.
Well, they all clean. What do you say to the musician playing the triangle in the triangle orchestra?
Well, hold on. A triangle orchestra. That means everybody's playing the triangle? I don't understand the question.
Apparently.
I have no clue.
It says, what do you say to the musician playing the triangle in the triangle orchestra?
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Well, the answer they gave was, thank you for every ting.
I knew I couldn't get it. Thank you for every ting?
Ting. Yeah.
That sounds like Eddie Murphy.
What? Yeah.
As Buckwheat.
Doing Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live as Buckwheat.
Yeah.
Every ting.
Okay, why do some say the violinists in an orchestra don't do much?
Well, I would totally disagree, so I don't know what the joke is.
Well, the answer they gave was they don't fiddle around. Okay. What do you say when a kazoo player sneezes?
Pass.
Kazoon-tight.
Ah, man, right in front of me. Kazoon-tight.
What do you call a set of musical dentures?
Musical dentures. Hard rock.
That's one answer. The answer they gave was falsetto teeth.
Falsetto teeth.
Yeah. What's my definition of an intellectual?
Well, you're talking about yourself?
You could, I suppose.
Yeah, you said my.
Yeah.
I don't know, somebody smart like Albert Einstein.
Well, that's one answer. The one they gave was, my definition of an intellectual is someone who can listen to the William Tell Overture without thinking of the Lone Ranger. In other words,
correct.
They hear the original music.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's amazing how many, like, in movie films and TV shows or whatever, right? And they
do the classics.
The classics, yeah.
Okay, here's our
so every time you hear a certain song, you think about the Lone Ranger in this case. Yeah.
Exactly. I do every time I hear it. That's a fact.
Jack.
It's factual. Well, here's our last one. What's a cucumber's favorite instrument?
Flute.
Close. It's a piccolo.
I was really close. Piccolo.
Yeah, on that happy note.
My sister used to play flute, and then she went to piccolo in the end. Piccolo.
She probably eats pickles, too.
That's hilarious.
Okay, on that happy note, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight as part of our Sunset family. For no two sunsets are the same. And so you must come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty here in Venice, Florida. And please subscribe and hit the like button.
And hit that notification bell and scroll up 1, 2, 3, and it says all notifications, because every Sunday we change the time.
Right. And speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier. And I'll say good night, Blackie.
Essentially awesome show. You guys in the chat are awesome. It was a beautiful, beautiful heavenly sunset, and you guys are all awesome. We'll see you tomorrow, again here live from the South Jetty, Venice, Florida, for another heavenly sunset. Signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick. Ciao.